Welcome back to episode 3. So, I've been playing a little bit off camera. Unfortunately, during the night, a Spitfire skeleton set this tree on fire over here. So that's just slowly burning away. Um, I also added a couple chests in here. I deleted and then rebuilt the Tinker stuff that I could, just because we weren't getting it for the quest. I expanded our little sugar cane farm over here, and then I expanded our actual farm as well. So I just planted every seed that we had. This is barley, and then we have cotton. So the issue we're running into now is we need the part builder. So we need these oak barricades, but they require string. So we need cotton. So we need this type of cotton, but I could only find the pant harvest craft. So we're gonna have to wait for these cottons to grow to turn it into this cotton, to then turn it into the cotton seeds. So it might be a while. So in the meantime, though, I'm going to start looking for ore. So we just want to kind of walk around until on the top left there, underneath the weather, it will say that we're standing in an ore chunk. So like right there. So with this mod pack, ores don't generate randomly throughout the world. They generate in each chunk. So whatever ore is located in this chunk, there's just going to be an abundance of it. It should be able to sustain us for quite a bit. So because we're lacking torches, because I can't build the coke oven yet, I'm just going to do 3x3 shafts and then just dig out the middle, and that will bring light down. So I'm trying to hopefully find iron so that we can start making some iron tools, or preparing to make iron tools. So we just keep going down, and eventually we should find something. I just wanted to show you guys the process that I'm going to be doing. And then after this first one, I'm just going to go around and find all the ores around our base. Alright, we're back. Sorry for that random cut there, but as I was digging down in that mine shaft, I went into a cave, and then there was a bunch of creepers and monsters, and basically I died about 8 times trying to get all my stuff back after finding the ore. So I just cut it out because that was about 25 minutes that we didn't really need to see. So as I was waiting, I just started replanting all our crops here. So we have a pretty big field now of like okra, beans, eggplants, corn, and then our cotton field. So we're gonna harvest some of this cotton. We'll do just a full field harvest for now. Then as I was waiting for this, I went around and tried to find all the ores that are around the base. So I'll show you that in a second here. So I found all these here. Now I didn't really explain the chunk thing. So in each chunk that has an ore, it will list all the the ore that it has. So this one has copper, iron, pyrite, copper, and copperite. So most of that is just either going to be copper or iron. They have different names. And then every chunk, so the square here, every 3, there's going to be another one, another ore chunk. And then it's going to be the same thing. So I went around and found everything. Now there's a couple missing spots. So like right here, I went all the way down. You can see my shaft here, but I couldn't actually find the ore. And then I think there was one other spot. But we'll worry about that later. I just want to start making the tinker stuff so we can get this coke oven built. So once you get the cotton, you come over here, and then honestly it's been a while, so I can't even remember what we needed. And then I'm gonna go through. I also did just a bunch of harvesting, so we've got a bunch of quests to go through that I'll do at the end. But we want to go back to the Stone Age, and we need the part builder. So there we go. So we need some sticks, patterns. So yeah, I did a lot of mining. You can tell here. I almost have 2 full chests. Okay, so we need the barricades. So we need the string. So sorry. So the string, you just take 3 cottons, make the string. Just want to double check that I didn't have patterns anywhere. So then this is the chest of all the ore dust that we'll get into at some point. Boop. So we'll build 2 of those. Oh, sorry. I'm not very organized at the moment. Part builder. So I did also go back to the village and I took all their blueprints, even though it looks like there's going to be lots of duplicates. But we'll worry about that later. I'll go through and do it because I didn't actually realize. So the next one is going to be our Tinker's tool. So we want to upgrade all our flint, basic flint to flint Tinker's tools. So I'm just going to go in and hopefully I don't have to remake all these. No, so it does count. So we need a pickaxe, we need an axe head, which we don't actually have. We need a tool binding, axe, and a shovel head. There we go. Yeah, so we don't actually have that. So then you want to bring your blank patterns here, and then you just click what we need. So we need a shovel and an axe, like that. And then we put them back in our chest. And then I'm going to make all this. So we want a wooden binding. So we just put that there, make a wooden binding. I'm not actually going to use the wooden binding because we got a cactus one. So I'm going to actually use that instead of the wood. And then we need the flint pickaxe head, the axe head, and the shovel head. So I'm actually going to make 2 shovels and 2 flint axe heads. You'll understand in a second. So then you go over to the tool station, and then you just click what tool you want to make. So we want to make this. So we want to use the cactus, and then that. Same thing. Flint axe head, and the shovel. So I made the extra ones because I want to make a mattock. So the mattock is basically an axe and then a hoe. So that should be complete. As always, we're going to take the loot bag. So we need to go kill some cows now. And then we need to make the knife, which is just a stick. And a piece of flint. And then we need the wooden form. So then this is how you make all the bricks. I'm just going to go and get rid of all of these tools now. So we still want to use the flint sword. We don't want to make a tinker's one yet, just because you don't get that instant fire on all the mobs. So I'm gonna go over here. So we want to make 104 unfired bricks. So it's going to be clay and sand. Which we still have a lot of. So I'm just going to actually just turn all of that in. And I might actually make a bit more because I want... Actually, maybe not. We don't have a lot of sand left. Alright, so then now I'm just going to cook all this up. And then we gotta sleep for the night. So I never really explained what you do with these coins. So in the quest here, the quest lines, right at the very bottom, coins, coins, coins. So you can use those coins and go in and exchange them for items. So I'm going to try not to do that, just because I don't know, I kind of want the extra challenge. And then we're gonna go through all these extra quests that I was doing. So I killed 20 sheep. So these do reset. I'm just not entirely sure when they reset. We got 64 sugar cane. We'll do that a bit later once we get iron. So we don't waste all the flint. Mortars. We got our carrots. Oh, I forgot to click this one. We made our knife. Yeah, so sometimes when you're attacking something without a knife, it explodes. So you actually need to use a knife to kill them. The only issue is it doesn't really do a lot of damage, so I'd rather just take the chance of it exploding. So I'm just gonna quickly open up these loot bags. So it looks like we just got a bunch of potions. Nothing too fancy. So I'm just gonna try to organize the inventories a bit. And then once all these coke oven bricks are done, we'll come back. I might have to go and chop some more wood. So I'll do that. And then we'll... Alright, the coke oven bricks are all done. I ended up just using bamboo, which is honestly so much better than the wood, because it's such a easy thing to chop. You just come out, punch the bottom, it all breaks, and then it grows really quickly. But anyway, let's start making this coke oven finally. So the coke oven brick should just be 4. Yeah. So we want to take these like so. And then it's going to be a 3x3, which I think we're just going to put right in the corner here. I want it close to a crafting table. Just have to move that torch, and then we'll put it over here just to be safe. So this is just going to be a 3x3 that's hollow in the middle. And just like that. So now we want to put wood in here for now. I didn't find any coal. And this is just going to burn, and then it's going to make coal coke, and then creosote oil. So then we can use both of that to make some torches finally. And that's going to be the end of the episode. So we finally got our coke oven up and running. And hopefully we can get some torches made quickly so we can stop all these monsters from spawning below this tree. What is that? It looks like there is a monster in the tree. Hopefully that doesn't actually cause it to go on fire. But we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.